Valentin, my apologies for being late. I got held up with another client.
Well, as long as you're willing to work the phone.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Are you?
Oh, yes, I am in awe of those on the front lines. I mean, most of us aspire to being selfless and courageous. They actually are.
I'll be damned. A lawyer with a sentimental streak.
Well, I'm not the only one. I understand that deception is matching all of the donations to the telethon tonight. Well, Lucy Co doesn't have that kind of money, so I assume it's coming from you.
No, you're right. I do have that kind of money.
Now that you have controlling interests of ELQ.
Well, ELQ is a profitable company. I'm going to make it a very profitable company.
That sounds like you're getting everything you ever wanted.
Not everything. No.
You're wearing your necklace.
Oh, yeah. Superstitious of me, but this could be the only key to tracking my child, so I want to keep it close.
Well, now that you're firmly in control of ELQ, I assume you're going to be making some changes at the executive level, which means you might consider making me your corporate counsel.
Well, you've worked hard for me, Martin. Don't think that's gone unnoticed. I'm beginning to think of you like a friend.
How touching. Just don't think that gets you out of paying your bill. Mr. Corinthos, Mrs. Corinthos, Valentin and I were just discussing ELQ.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with your work on developing various green technologies. I plan on re-emphasizing ELQ's dependence on more traditional infrastructure, but maybe you'll consider staying on as VP of Green Initiatives?
I thought the whole point of you taking over ELQ was to take it away from me.
I know. The point was to take a profitable company and make it a very profitable company. There was a slight bit of payback, which wasn't entirely unsatisfactory, but mostly it was about making a ton of money.
Just imagine what might have happened if you'd approached ELQ as an ally instead of plotting a secret takeover.
Mrs. Corinthos, I have a lot of respect for you as a third-grade teacher. Do you understand the concept of staying in one's lane?
I understand the difference between honesty and subterfuge.
You know what, Valentin, you may have won this battle, but trust me when I tell you that the war for ELQ, it never ends.
Michael, it's a new day. And if you're wise, you'll join me in creating new success for ELQ.
You know, I hate watching Valentin ride off with control of ELQ. I have a lot of affection for the quartermates. I mean, you know, Michael was my stepson. It's Justin's brother.
Yeah. Well, you didn't ask, but you want to hear my advice? My advice would be just to stay out of it.
Well, that's easier said than done.
I know. And I'm not talking about your corporate skills, Jax, or you wanting to help Michael. It's just, I know Valentin perhaps better than anyone. And if you get involved in this ELQ takeover, he's going to feel more pressure to prove himself.
I am so very grateful, and I'm very excited to announce our next performer. He has generously arranged for deception to match every dollar that is donated tonight at the telethon. Yes, that is right. We are going to match every bit. Every dollar you give is going to be matched tonight. So please, please call. Please donate. And while you do that, please welcome Mr. Valentin Cassadine.
Thanks. I'd like to dedicate this song to anyone who can't be with the person they love.